Hey guys, this is Sohel, and today we will be solving the problem of the day, fractions with someone. So without further ado, let's move into the problem. Here we have taken two lists, numerator and denominator. Now the numerator and denominator will form a number, okay, like 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 12 and 4 by 8, okay. Now we need to check whether this number will pair up to the sum 1. Okay, pair means two numbers, right? Not 3, not 5, just 2. Like in case of 1 by 2 plus 2 by 4, this will result to 1. Now for like a simple checking, we will be converting this 2 by 4 to 1 by 2. But how will we do it? For this we will need GCD. GCD means the greatest common factor. For those who don't know, like take 12 like take 12 and 20. Now the factors. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 6, 12, right? And the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry, not 3. It's 4, 5, 10. Okay, and 20 as well. Now there are two common factors, 2 and 4, but we will take the highest one. That means the GCD here will be 4, right? Similarly, in this case, between 1 and 2, the greatest common factor is 1. Between 2 and 4, it's 2. Between 3 and 12, it's 3. And between 4 and 8, it's 4, right? So we will be dividing the numerator and denominator with its GCD to print the factor, like the lowest possible value. Okay, now what will happen is that, see, in case we will take a dictionary, let's say 1 comma 2, like this will hold the values, like the numerator comma denominator, and uh, like for the second case this will also hold the same value, because 2 by 4 results in 1 by 2, right? Okay, so in the first case this will count and result in 1. In the second case we will see that like 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 results in 1, and this will again result in 2. And like for 3 by 12, that is 1 by 4, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 doesn't result in 1 for this. So like we will go to the next one, that is 4 by 8. So 4 by 8, that is 1 by 2, so this will result in 3, and that's how we will count the number. Now we will take default dict. This is a function, like basically in a dictionary, if you have the keys 1, 2, 3, 4, and you like search the key number 99, this will result to an error. Okay, sorry, error. But in case of default dict, this won't give an error. This will simply return 0, and we will use the function GCD here. So what will GCD basically do? GCD will return the greatest common factor, which is present in the math module. Okay, now let's go to the code. First let us import. So we will, like from collections, we will be importing the function that is default dict, right? And from math we will be using the function GCD, right? Now see carefully, the thing is that we will form a dictionary first. Okay, so the dictionary will be let's say D, so we will store it default dict, and the like the values will be integer, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's counting basically. So done. Now what will we do is we will create a like variable for counting, which we will return Okay, and then is we will be running a loop till the length of the list, that is n. Okay, and then we can store the numerator in a variable I, and y equals to denominator. Okay, now basically, see, another thing you need to keep in mind is that when we are doing 1 minus x divided by y, we will be basically getting y minus x divided by y. Okay, right? Now the thing is that we will be first finding the GCD, like g equals, let's store it in a variable g, so equals GCD x comma y. Okay, and we will be dividing it with both numerator as well as denominator. So see, we are using int because like in certain cases when you divide 3 divide by 9, this should give 3, right? But this gives 3.0, and it's a wrong answer. Like 3 and 3.0 both are different when it comes to returning, so we will be using int here, and divided by g, y is equals to int y divided by g, right? Okay, so we did it. Now what we are going to do is we will store y minus x, like I said, y minus x divided by y. This is like 1 minus x by y. Okay, so let's say you are taking x by y plus a by b. Okay, or I have used it, so let's take it x1 x2. Okay, so to find equals to 1, so to find this thing you will have to do this thing, and we can simplify it to this one, right? So we will do so, and we will store the denominator, that is y. Now we will check if it's like this is a key. Okay, this will be a key. It will be stored as like, it will be stored as 1 comma 2, like I said, or 3 comma 5. Okay, so like this, and if we will check whether it's there, so a comma b, if a comma f, sorry, if a comma b and d. Okay, then what will we do is we will count it. So answer equals d, and we will count the value stored in that key a comma b, and we have like gone through another one, so we will add it. Like here, when you got 1 by 2, you summed up here 1. Okay, so we will do so. So let's increment it. So d of x comma y is equals to plus equals to 1. Okay, so we have pretty much completed our program, and now let's compile it once. I have to return it. I hope you have understood it. Let's check for any errors present. Okay, I might have misspelled. Yeah. Okay, now let's submit the code. What's happened? Okay, so we have successfully completed our program, and thanks for watching, guys.